question is for Coach Luigi. Coach, this might be Akil's first game in a Meralco jersey, but with 33 points and 22 rebounds, so far, how impressed are you with his first impression with the Bulls?
Yeah, he's got his motor running. I said he's a bigger version of Cliff or Mike Phillips. Character-wise, we did background checks. He's played all over the world, and not only has he played all over the world, but he's been a professional and he's won. He came from Puerto Rico, they won there. But just fortunate, things happened, fell out. We're blessed that we have him. We have a lot of expectations this year sa ESL. I know last year we just joined in as a substitute for Ginebra, but I think that ESL tournament strengthened us for the PBA. That's how we won our first championship. I think moving forward, more than anything is that the players also see what he brings in practice. So we're excited to have him. He's going to be part of our Meralco family. And now we will focus on the PBA, which opens on, I think, on the 27th.
Question for Akil. Your first game in the Meralco jersey, how fast was that gelling with the squad, and eventually that helped you guys for this win?
I didn't think it was that tough. We've been practicing pretty hard the last few days. And like I said, the character of the guys means a lot. So even in the first day, the communication from everybody, explaining to me where to go, showing me the weight room, little things like that go a long way. So I didn't think it was that difficult. Tonight was a tough match, a really tough battle. Like Coach said, with a team that, they've lost some games, but they have really good players. Burton's tough, Williams is tough. They've got a lot of hot shooters. So it shows the character of the guys that we could fight back and win a game like that, honestly. It's tough to, even at home, you feel like the other teams on the road, the pressure's kind of on you, and we didn't give up. So, in my first week, I'm already kind of seeing the type of team that we have, and I'm impressed as well.
Thank you.
Coach, with the way Akil played, it seems it's a good preview for you and for the rest of your opponents in the Commissioner's Cup. How excited are you for Akil to perform in the domestic league also here in the ESL?
Yeah, I think, you look at the other teams, they probably have a little more talent. I think we've added our talent, but yung PBA Commissioner's Cup, the next tournament is, we have to just be tough, right? And I think that's what Akil brings, right? So it's gonna be, we've got maybe 3 weeks before we open. We know the other teams have added players, we respect that. Some of the other teams have also gotten quality imports, but we believe in our guys. We believe in the practices we have. He's gonna fit right in what we do. And the thing I think he brings that other bigs do is he can do multiple things on defense. He can switch, he can show, he can drop, he can bring the ball for us. He's like an extension of like Cliff, Anu, Elaine. Our coaching staff, Coach Nenad, is very happy and excited to have him. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, but so far we like what we see in practice, and we have to continue that.
Okay, you have 22 rebounds tonight. Obviously the points will be there, but the rebounding was huge for you. How important is that going to the succeeding games?
I had an old coach used to say, "Board man gets paid." It's important. Playing a lot of the five. It's what I do. It's what I hang my hat on. The points, honestly, like you said, will go up and down. They'll fluctuate. Some nights you have good nights, some nights you don't. But rebounding is about heart, about hustle, about positioning, about smart. So, it's just kind of part of my game.